Dude, I have bad news. It's just as I thought. Sarah and I broke up. Well, she broke up with me. What? Are you kidding me? Why did she do that? Did something happen between the two of you? Nothing really between the two of us. I mean, we didn't fight or anything, but it turns out that she was cheating on me for a while. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's really tough. Yeah, I mean, we hadn't been seeing each other as much as often as we used to. She must have been seeing the other guy during that time. But I was busy with work. It's not my fault that I couldn't go on as many dates as we once did. Yeah, I know, but that's how things work sometimes. Hey, are you free right now? Yeah, I am. Why? What's up? Let's go for a drink and talk about something better than this. What do you say? I am always down for that, but what will Lisa say? You guys are living together and on your way to getting married as well. Should you really be going out drinking with friends on a weeknight? Oh, come on, she'll understand. This is important. It's not like she can force me to stay inside anyway. I'll let her know and then head to the usual spot, right? Okay, that sounds good. I'll see you in a bit. Hey, honey. Sorry, but I'm going out and it's probably going to be a pretty late night.
What? Why is that? It's not really like you to go out on the weekdays, is it?
No, I know that it isn't, but today is kind of important. Do you remember my friend Ben?
Yeah, of course I do. We've met a bunch of times before. What's he got to do with anything? Are you going out with him?
Yeah, well, his girlfriend was cheating on him and just broke up with him today. I'm gonna go help him drown his sorrows a little bit.
Oh no, that's terrible. Of course, go! I totally understand that you should look after your friends in times like this. Go and cheer him up.
Thanks so much. I'll probably be back after you've already gone to bed, but I'll be careful not to wake you up.
Hey, Rob. I have something that I need to talk to you about.
Yeah, what is it?
Don't get angry, but I want to break up.
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden? Did something happen?
Look, I know that we have been living together and that we were planning on getting married and all of that, but I just don't want that anymore. I want to bring things to an end here and now.
But why? I don't understand why you would change your mind like this. Was it something that I did? If it's something I can change, then I'll do it. Just tell me and don't take me by surprise like this.
It's got nothing to do with you doing something wrong. You haven't done anything wrong at all, actually. It's just me, not you. I promise that's what it is.
Oh, don't give me that crap. That doesn't mean anything at all. Aren't you at least going to tell me why you want to break up?
Do I really have to tell you that?
Of course you do. I deserve that much at least, don't I? How can you break up with me without even giving me a reason?
Yeah, I guess that I really should tell you. But promise me that you won't get angry, okay?
I won't promise anything. That all depends on the reason.
Well, I suppose it's better to tell you now. It would have gotten out eventually anyway.
Stop beating around the bush and just spit it out already.
Okay, fine. The reason that I want to break up is because I have been seeing Ben, and I want to marry him instead of you.
Wait, what? You can't be serious. Ben? My Ben? One of my best friends, Ben?
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, but I have just always had a thing for him and I couldn't control myself.
This is unbelievable. I literally don't even know what to say right now. And this has been going on for a long time?
Yeah, for quite some time.
You must be the reason that he and his girlfriend broke up as well, right? She must have found out about the two of you.
I am sure that that is what happened, yes.
God, you are the worst, both of you. And you're thinking about getting married to him as well? Why him? What's wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong with you. There really isn't. It's just that Ben has always looked so cool and attractive. When it comes time to start a family and have kids with someone, I just know that the kids Ben and I will have together will be so cute as babies and beautiful when they grow up.
That's your reasoning? That's seriously how you think about things?
It's not just that. It is important to me, though. He is also more wealthy than you, right? I know he has a lot of money.
What are you talking about?
He's always working so hard. And he has quite a good job, so he must be. And it's expensive to raise a family. It will make things better and more financially stable. I'm sorry, but this is the only way. I didn't want to keep going behind your back, so I needed to end things as soon as I could. I didn't want to hurt you anymore.
Whatever. You two make me sick. Get the hell out of my house as soon as possible.
I know, I will. I will pack all of my stuff as soon as I get home and won't be back again.
Good, and I don't want to come back while you're still there, so send me a message after you're done. I don't want to see you again.
Okay.
What the hell is wrong with you? You call yourself a friend? How could you do this to me? You're taking my girlfriend away from me and now you're gonna marry her? You knew that I wanted to propose. Wait, hold up a second here, please. What are you talking about? Me? Dating and marrying Lisa? Where did you get that idea from in the first place? There's no point trying to hide it now. I know everything. She told me everything and how you've been going behind my back. Listen to me right now. I don't know what she told you, but I am not dating her. I definitely don't have any plans to marry her. I've never had any feelings for her, and I still don't even now. What? You're lying. She just broke up with me because she said that she was going to marry you instead. Oh, just hear me out, okay? It's true that she did tell me that she had feelings for me, but I rejected her. I told her that I didn't want anything to do with her at all. What? Really? I don't believe you. You're still just trying to pull the wool over my eyes. No, I'm not. I'm your friend, aren't I? I would never do something like this and try and steal your girl. Look, remember just a few days ago when we went out drinking together? The day that I got dumped by my girlfriend? Yeah, what about it? Well, when I woke up the next morning, I had texts from her telling me that she wants to date me or whatever, and that she has feelings for me. And you turned her down? Yes, that's why I'm telling you. I turned her down, and even when she kept sending me messages, I kept turning her down. But she made it sound like this has been going on forever, from ages back or something like that. Like I said already, I have no idea what she told you, but it's not the truth. First of all, there has been nothing going on at all. And second of all, she only messaged me for the first time a few days ago. Here, give me a second and I'll send you the screenshots of all the conversations as proof.
Hey, Ben. How about this? Just get married to me already. How many times do I have to keep asking you about this? I've liked you for ages already, and I want to be with you.
Lisa, how many times do I have to say no before you finally listen to me? This is never gonna happen. Just give it up already.
But why? I'm being serious, you know. This isn't some kind of trick or anything.
You're Rob's girlfriend, and I'm his friend. I would never betray him like that. Besides, I don't actually have any feelings for you. Just marry him like you were going to, and he'll make you happy.
No way. Anything but that. The kids that we would have together after we got married would be so much cuter. Plus, you have so much more money than he does, so please make me your wife.
Oh, please stop all of this nonsense already. I told you that Rob is my friend, and I would never do anything like this to him.
Don't worry about him. I've already decided to break things off with him anyway. I might even do it tomorrow. That's how serious I am about being with you. I'm just so glad that we didn't even get engaged yet. This makes ending things so much easier and with no fuss. And it's time for the two of us getting together as well. No consequences. Isn't it great?
Lisa, just stop it already. I'm not interested. Just stop messaging me all these crazy things. What the hell? Lisa is completely insane. Yeah, you don't say. Hey man, listen, I'm sorry that I doubted you about this. I shouldn't have just come in swinging like that. Don't sweat it. If your girlfriend broke up with you and told you something like that, it's only natural that you would want to vent at me. I completely understand. I'm just glad that I was able to prove to you that I'm not a part of this whole thing. Thank God that you did actually talk to me about it. It could have gotten a lot worse if you didn't mention it. I wouldn't even have known one bit. That's true. Sorry for Lisa as well. That must have put you in a very uncomfortable spot. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault that she went out and did that. But you know what? She seems to have made some kind of mistake, hasn't she? What do you mean by that? She seems to think that I'm the one with more money than you. Oh yeah, she does seem to think that. Well, looking just at the normal salary, I guess you do technically make more money than me. Yeah, I guess I do. So, you didn't tell her about that? No, I didn't. I only mention it to people I really trust. So, that means you didn't trust Lisa? I wouldn't say that exactly, but that was the reason that my last girlfriend and I broke up, remember? Yeah, I remember. She really changed as soon as you told her. I can understand why it's not something that you just tell anyone. Yeah, and just because she's my girlfriend doesn't mean that she has to know right away. Anyway, I'm glad that we cleared this up between the two of us. I would have hated to lose you as a friend over something like this. I'll let you know if anything develops, okay? Sure thing. Same goes for me as well.
Rob, please, I need to talk to you.
Leave me alone. We're broken up, so there's nothing for us to talk about anymore.
I want to get back together. I made a mistake. You're the one who I really love. You're the one who I really want to marry. I know that I knew it deep down all along, but this was just a test of our love, you know? But it's not too late. We can still fix things before they get worse than they are now.
Seriously? Give me a break, will you? You're only trying to crawl back to me because you got rejected by Ben. Do you really think that he didn't tell me about it? You thought that if you met him in person, it would change his mind and you would get a different response from the one that he was sending you in the messages?
Okay, look, sure. I did get rejected by Ben. But that's not really why I want to get back with you. I will be completely honest with you right now. I did have some slight feelings for him, but I knew that he had a girlfriend and I had you as well, so I didn't think about it at all. But when you told me that he and his girlfriend broke up, something flared up and I thought that this was something that I had to do. I can see now that I was wrong the whole time, though. You're the one who I am in love with. Let's pretend that this didn't happen and go back to the way things were before the last few days.
That's not how any of this works, and it is definitely not your decision either. I know that you just have nothing else now. You've played a stupid game and won a stupid prize, and now you're all alone. Deal with it and don't come crying to me about the problems that you caused.
Wait! Even if you don't accept me, then I am going to just send my stuff back to yours and live there anyway. What are you going to do to stop me from doing that, huh?
You can go ahead and do that if you like, but I don't live there anymore.
What? What do you mean that you don't live there? It's been only a few days. There's no way that you could have gotten the money together to find a new place so soon. What the hell?
There is no way, and yet here we are with me having done exactly that. You can go to the old house and check it out if you want to. I don't think that your key will be working though. You were supposed to hand that back as well.
Then tell me where you're living now. I will go there instead. You can't keep me away.
There's no way that I would tell you that. Do you think that I'm as crazy as you are?
Come on, please. How can we get married if we don't live together?
We're not getting married, so it shouldn't be a problem. Let me give you a hint, though. I'm living in some high-rise in town somewhere. That's all you're getting, though. I mean, even if you were somehow to find it, there's no way that you would be able to get in anyway. The security is way too tight.
What do you mean you moved to a high-rise? There's no chance you would have been able to pay for that.
Yeah, and again, here I am. You see, there's something that you don't know. Something that I've been doing on the side apart from working my main job.
What? You have had a side gig this whole time?
Well, something like that. To be honest, I don't really have to do much of anything. I invested in a bunch of stock ages back, and let's just say that they're doing pretty well. A lot of them are paying out dividends to me, and the ones that don't have multiplied in value.
What? You have an investment portfolio? You've actually been secretly rich this entire time? Now you have to marry me. You can't just tell me something like that and throw me to the side. Why didn't you tell me that sooner? Then I never would have broken up with you in the first place.
This is exactly the reason that I didn't tell you, because I didn't want you to start thinking like this and begging for money and the high life.
Marry me, Rob. Take me back. Make me happy like Ben said you would.
Are you a broken record or something? I am not getting back together with you, and that is all there is to it. You played your hand without knowing anything and you lost. It's as simple as that. Now you're gonna miss out on a good life, but you didn't deserve it anyway.
Please, Rob. I am sorry.
Goodbye, Lisa. After that, Lisa kept trying to call me and get back together, so I just blocked her number. It's not like I'll ever need to contact her ever again anyway. Of course she tried to go through Ben to find me as well, but he wouldn't budge and gave her the same cold shoulder as he had been this entire time. It's funny that the two of us both lost our girlfriends at the exact same time, but we still have each other, and that is all that I could ask for. Lisa turned out to be out of her mind and always looking out for the next best thing to stick her claws into. So I'm very glad that we didn't get married in the end. It would have ended in a divorce, and I don't even want to think about what the settlement would have looked like. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.